Attack on Titan, Volume 1, Chapter 1. To you, 2,000 years from now. On that day, humanity remembered the dread that was their life under their rule, the humiliation of being caged like birds. Wouldn't they be like cows? Because birds can fly. Ooh, got the Colossal Titan. Everyone, okay, prepare for battle. We have one target. Take it down if it's the last thing you do. I'm going in. Huh? Distance to target, 400 meters. It's coming our way. Split into 5 groups, just like during practice. We'll act as decoys. Distance target, 100 meters. To all attack teams, switch to 3-dimensional maneuver. Taking out their gear. Ooh, and some Spider-Man. Strike from all directions at once. Have a taste of the power of humankind. Oh, we're back to it. See you later, Aaron. Aaron, wake up. Get back home now. It's gonna get dark. Mikasa, your hair. It's gone longer, hasn't it? You were sleeping tight enough to sprout that kind of nonsense upon waking up? Well, it's like I just had a mighty long dream, you see? Huh? But I can't seem to remember what it was about. Aaron, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Why is he crying? 845. That's probably the year. Okay, go to town. Snip. Sniff. Not a word to anyone. They don't need to know I've been crying. I won't. Still, you had tears in your eyes for no good reason. Maybe you should let your dad take a look. Are you mad? Like heck I tell him about that. What have you been crying about, Aaron? Huh? Hana-san. Did Mikasa get mad at you for some reason? Huh? What were we crying for? I mean, you stink of booze. We've been drinking. You're still going at it? Why don't you join us? Nah, what about work? Oh, today we manned the gates. We're supposed to stay here all day, so it doesn't take long before we get hungry, as well as thirsty. Alcohol happens to be part of the drink sometimes, but that's nothing to write home about. And when the situation calls for it, you're supposed to fight how? Huh? The situation? What situation? Can't believe I'm hearing this. It should be obvious. When they break the wall and enter the city, that's when. Hey Aaron, don't just shout out like that. Haha. Good to be a wholesome doctor's son. Should they ever break the wall, then we'll deal with it. But you see, that hasn't happened once in 100 years. But come on, we can't let our guards down like that. It's dangerous. My father told me so. Well, sure, you're probably right about that. I don't claim to know any better than Dr. Yeager, this city's resident savior. But well, becoming a soldier might allow you a chance to see them prowling around while you're busy reinforcing the walls. But this wall is like 50 meters high, and I fail to see how they'll work their way around it. So you're not even ready to fight them in the first place? Nope. What the heck? Quit calling yourself the stationary troop, then. Wall building squad would be more like it. Yeah, sounds good. But you see, Aaron, an active army is not a good thing at all. It means things have gone south. Whereas, so long as we're derided as useless freeloaders, life is peaceful for everyone. Well, Hannah said, "Dang, I just can't get these guys from the Scouting Legion. Going outside the walls and all that jazz, huh? It's like they get a kick out of playing warfare or something. Even if we can't get outside the walls, we got food and rest, and that's enough to stay alive. But a life like that is no different than if we actually were cattle, huh? That's a weird little guy. Are they leaving? Can't possibly be contemplating the idea of engaging into the Scouting Legion. Is he? Engaging. Huh. Aaron, you'd better forget about the Scouting Legion. What's this? You're gonna make fun of them too? It's not so much about making fun of them or anything. Oh. Clang, clong, clang. The Scouting Legion is back. Open the front gate. The heroes return victorious. Let's go, Mikasa. Clang, clong, clang. Chatter, chatter. Too many people. Darn it. Can't see a thing. Easy on some boxes. Ooh. They came back. Dude's arms in a sling. Oh. Dude lost the eye. Ooh. Looks like they've seen some stuff. So few of them are returning. It's been awful this time as well. There were over 100 of them when they departed. Chatter, chatter. There have been 20. Did everyone else get devoured? Brown. Brown! Excuse me, my son. I can't see my son Brown. What? What happened to him? That's Brown's mom. Bring it here. Huh? Oh, it's a hand. It's right hand. That's it. That's all we were able to recover. Huh? Ah! Ooh. Ah! Ah! She's crying. But my son has been useful, hasn't he? It doesn't have to be anything outstanding. He contributed. His death contributed towards humankind's retaliation, did it not? Of course. Oh, he stops. No. The exploration. This time again, It was all for naught. We didn't make any progress at all. I've been nothing but an incompetent, toying around with the lives of our soldiers. We couldn't find out where they come from. We didn't discover the first thing about them. This is horrible. To think they could have lived out peaceful lives inside the wall. They would have been fine. Our taxes could have been better spent than on them soldiers. What a waste. So true. As it is, our taxes essentially serve to fatten them up by sending out our men as free meals. Huh? Huh. Oh, he taxed the dude. You goddamn kid! What do you think you're doing? I get mad too if somebody hit me in the back of the head. Hey, come on, that's enough. Wah! Ooh, tossing him. What's the big idea? The firewood's all scattered now. Aaron, you were planning on entering the Scouting Legion. You haven't changed your mind, have you? They just talked about this. Gotta give him a chance to change his mind. Can't just be like, oh, 1 second you're still thinking about, oh, you're still thinking. How many pick these up? We're home. Welcome back. You're late, children. Yeah, well, it's a long story. Parents. Dad's about to leave. Yep, I'm off to town for a couple of examinations. Aaron said he wanted in the Scouting Legion. He said he was thinking about it. Mikasa, I told you to keep that quiet. Aaron, what are you thinking? Of all the people who got outside these walls, do you have any idea how many died? Yes, I do. His father's looking at him. Aaron, why do you want to go outside? I want to know what's going on out there. I'd hate to live my entire life inside the walls as an ignorant. And if no one here wants to pick up where they left off, all the people who laid down their lives so far did so in vain. I see. The ship will be there soon. I'll be on my way now. Wait, honey. Talk some sense in Aaron, Carla. When someone's on a quest, there's no such thing as talking them down. Aaron. When I get back, there's that room in the basement, which I've always kept secret. Well, I'll show it to you. For real? Aaron, what? I insist it's not happening. Only a fool would consider joining the Scouting Legion. Huh? A fool, you say? As far as I'm concerned, those who would buy their own safety at the cost of living cooped up like cattle are 10 times sillier. Aaron, Casa. He has a knack for getting in trouble. So help each other out when things get out of hand. Uh-huh. What's the matter, heretic? If you're not happy about getting hit, just hit back. Like heck I do that. I'm not stooping down to your level. Excuse me? You know I'm telling the truth. That's why you got no choice but to hit me without even bothering with the actual answer. That's right. You're effectively conceding my point. Are you not? Clam it, you smarty. Stop that. What do you people think you're doing? Here comes Aaron. It's Aaron. This time around, he's out for our blood, that little guy. Ah, he's got Mikasa with him. We're bad. Oh, look at them. The mere sight of me, and they scurry away like rats. Not quite. They ran away when they saw Mikasa. More like, ooh. Hey, you okay, Armin? I don't need help to stand. You sure? And I told him that humankind would need to go outside someday. That's when they hit me. Call me a heretic. Darn it. How come you get locked down upon just mentioning you'd like to get out? Well, that's because for the 100 years we spent inside the walls, life has always been peaceful. People are worried of screwing up and inviting them in. The royal government has declared that manifesting any interest in the outside world would be taboo. The king is just chickening out. Then, end of story. You're right. But is it the only reason? It's our own lives we risk. That's our business. I don't think so. Forget it. Not happening. Which reminds me, what possessed you to tell on me to our parents? I never said I'd cooperate. So, how'd it go? Well, it wasn't exactly cheers and applause. I can imagine that. Well, what? Are you going to join the chorus and tell me to stop? Well, it's dangerous. But I do see where you're coming from. But I'm also curious about the people who do believe that staying within the walls will actually protect us forever. The wall may not have been broken in 100 years, but there's no guarantee that it won't happen today and still. How does Armin know this? Boom. Huh? What the? Was that an earthquake or something? Let's go have a look. And it's happening again. Boom. Clink, clink, clink. Armin, what on God's green earth is? And he's looking up. Hello? Can you see something? What is it? And he's looking. And the smoke. Huh? Ooh. Boom. His hand. Thump, thump. It can't be. That wall's like 50 meters tall. 50 meters! Ooh, we got the head. Colossal. It's one of them. A titan. The colossal titan. On that day, humanity remembered. Ooh. The dread. That was a life under their rule. About to kick it. The humiliation of being caged like birds. Who was winding up his foot. It happened 107 years ago, which is common knowledge. The entire human race was accepted. Exempted? Chapter 2, on that day. Us accepted, yeah, was devoured to extinction. We got the time. Whoa! Impossible! Titans shouldn't be any taller than 15 meters at most. So how come this one's head sticking out above a 50-meter wall, a 50-meter high wall? It's moving. Oh, wind up. Boom! Create a hole. Ah! There's rubble everywhere. The wall is blowing a hole in the wall. Hick! Get the heck out of here, you two! Quickly, or the Titans will come in one after another. Eren! There were houses where the debris from the wall landed. Mom! Mikasa! It's over. This town is finished. The Titans are going to invade it in countless numbers. Ah! It's not like those debris fell on our house or home. Ooh, you got crushed. No doubt about it. She escaped already. When I turn at this corner, our old house will be there, like always. Darn it! Mom! Mom! That you, Eren? Mikasa, you hold this. We're gonna move that pillar away. Here goes. Heave ho! Thump. Huh? Thump. Thump. Ooh, Titans. Mikasa, hurry! I know. Move it. The Titans. They're in town, aren't they? Eren, take Mikasa with you and run away. Quick, run! I want to run away too, alright? Hurry up and come out of here. Come on, you're coming with us. My legs have been crushed beneath the rubble. Even if I get out of here, I wouldn't be able to run. You can understand. You can understand, don't you? I'll take you on my shoulders then. Try and lift it. Why don't you even listen to me? You could at least obey my last wish. Mikasa! No. No! Oh. Smiley. Coming straight there. Get out of here, both of you. Quick, Mikasa. At this rate, the three of us will bite it. Oh, here comes Hans. Hans, son. Wait, don't go fight that thing. Huh? Take the children with you and get away from here. That's a low opinion you got of me, Carla. Can't have that. I'm gonna stamp out that Titan and save the three of you. At last, I can repay my savior by rescuing his family. Hana-san, I beg of you. Huh? What should I do? Act on the definite chance I have to rescue the two of them? Or do I take the risk of fighting a Titan? Maybe save everyone. Do I comply with Carla's request, or proceed to repay my debt? That's right. Ooh. Just stopped. Ooh, turns around. Huh? Thank you. Hey! Han-san! What are you doing? Hey! Our mother is still... Eren, Mikasa, you must stay alive. Still coming. Flashback. Ah, don't leave me. Ooh, covers her mouth. Don't do this. No! Ooh. Ah. Watching mom get eaten. Ha, ha, ha. Oh. Something back there. Ouch. Aaron, what the? A little longer. We could have saved our mom. And you think you can just do as you please? God. Oh, throws him. You couldn't save your mom because you weren't strong enough to do so. As for me, I couldn't stand and face the Titan because I simply didn't have the courage. Oh, they're both crying. Forgive me. Ah, forgive me. Ah, that again. Oh, they're on a boat. The boat is filled to capacity. We're gonna leave now. We can't afford anymore. It's dangerous. Close the gate. What are you talking about? There are still plenty of people left inside. If the wall is broken, it won't end with just one city overrun by the Titans. Humankind's allotted territory would shrink all the way to the next wall. There's no point in watching individuals get slaughtered right in front of us. Close the gate. Move it. The Titans are literally knocking on our doorstep. Intercept them. What's that thing? It's completely unaffected by our weapons. Oh. Got the armored Titan. Boom. Made a big old hole. The door. Wall Maria. They busted through it. This is the end. Humanity is finished. The Titan will devour us all. Our house is no more. I can never go home again. Even in the end, all we could have was one of those worthless disputes. Why? And now, Mom is no longer there, completely gone. How did we end up like this? Because we humans are weak. So weakling's only option is to weep and wail. I will wipe them out. Huff, huff, huff. I'll erase them from this world. Until not a single one remains. 850. They paid a terrible price for 100 years of peace. There's no way we could have reacted to the sudden apparition of that colossal Titan. Given our current level of alertness, he disappeared. As a result, we had to abandon our foremost wall Maria, giant field, human field, Wall Sina, Wall Rosa, Wall Maria. It's crossed out. Humankind's territory has shrunk down to the limits of Wall Rose, within which we stand presently. Okay. Even as we speak, it's very plausible that this colossal Titan might tear down the wall to come at us any second now. When that time comes, our duty will be assist the manufacturers, sacrificing our lives to pose the Titan threat. You will sacrifice your all, sir. Today, you have completed your military training. I will now announce the 10 best among those who obtain satisfactory results. Step forward at the mention of your name. First, Mikasa Ackerman. Second, Rainer Braun. Third, Rahul Fubar. Fourth, Andy Lionheart. Fifth, Aaron Yeager. Sixth, John Christine. Seventh, Marco Bolt. Third, Connie Springer. Ninth, Sasha Braun. 10th, Krista Rentz. That is all. I made it here at last. Armin wasn't picked. Was he? No, he wasn't picked. I guess Ironman wasn't good enough. And last. It's humanity's turn now. This time around, mankind will feast upon the Titans. Now that you complete your formations, you have three alternatives. The stationary troops reinforcing the walls and protecting every town. The scouting legion ready to sacrifice their lives outside of the walls to engage the Titans on their home turf. And the king-controlled military police who regulate the population and maintain order. Goes without saying, but among the freshest recruits, only top 10 may directly apply for the military police force. Tomorrow, you will apply for your assignments, and today marks the end of the disbanding of the 104th training squad. Over, sir. Chapter 3: The Night of the Disbanding. And lunch hall. I wish I was part of the top 10 like you guys. I'd be surprised if you didn't join the police anyway. Huh? Of course. Why do you think I aim for the top 10 at all? Me too. That's where I'm heading. An opportunity to work close to the king. Such an honor. Going all Einstein on us again, Marco. Blah. Tell him the real reason. Want to live in the inner walls, don't you? We can escape the stinkhole that is the outer town at last. In the inner district, a life of peace and comfort waits us. What? Hey man, show some decency. I for one. Ah, my bad. Sorry about that. My fault, Mr. Honor Student. But what would you guys do? We won't have an opportunity to live there anytime soon. Still, are you folks staying here for the glory of being humanity's fortress, whatever the name is? Huh? Oh, everyone's quiet. Well, it's not like we gladly volunteered to be born here in the outskirts. And if we could live without having to fear the sound of the Titan's footsteps, thought so. Everyone would like to move to the inner quarters. So, what about you guys? All applies for the police too. So why, however? Don't you imagine you and I are anything alike? Ha ha ha. Hey, you said something about the inner district being comfortable. The part of the town we're in right now used to be part of the inner district, you know. Gene, I believe even without moving in, the contents of your brain will still be comfortable enough. Snort. Sorry. Aaron, don't. Unless I'm mistaken, Aaron, you're calling me a half-wit. Well, you're wrong about that. I'm a realist. The biggest one out there. 4 years ago, we invested half our population into the general offensive. Half the entire human race. Out to recover the territory we lost. And most of those people earned an instant one-way ticket to the Titan's stomachs. How many more would it have taken to reconquer our lost land? It takes 30 humans' deaths on average to fill one of them. But the Titans control this land, and they aren't content to number a measly 1/30th of the human population. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out for humanity. There's no such thing as achieving victory against the Titans. Sigh. See, now you pulled an all-nighter by your fault. Was it? Huh? Have you been listening? I did hear something about you giving up because you thought you couldn't win, huh? Tell me, what good is it to throw in the towel? What good is it to give up all hope and escape from reality? Of course. If you go challenging the Titans on the field of material resources, we're down from the onset. The number one cause of our defeat 4 years ago was our ignorance about them. We did lose, but the information we gained is a definite step in the right direction. It gave us hope. And you would give up your responsibility to elaborate a strategy and become Titan food just like that? You're joking, right? I have a dream. A dream where we eliminate the Titans, leave the confounds of these walls to explore the outside world. Huh. If only you could hear yourself, and you call me a halfwit. Say what? Look around. Not a single soul is approving you on this. Yeah, I see. Alright, I get it. Just go to the inner district already, then. Having a defeatist like you here, on the front lines, would only hurt everyone's morale. Oh, I do intend to go. But what about you? You do plan on going outside the walls, right? Go for it then. Your beloved Titans are waiting for you. Oh. Huh? Ooh. Doing some Rocky montage. Punching each other in the face. Woohoo! Here we go! Yo, Aaron, what's the matter? If you're having trouble against a human like me, huh? The Titans won't even notice when they squash you. You got that right. Knees in the stomach. Ah, huh? Oh. Punch in the stomach. Hey, hello. That's enough. Knock it off. Gene, have you forgotten? Going by his score, Aaron is the best among us trainees. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat. Oh. Mikasa picks him up. Mikasa. Unless was his second best Mikasa. Put me down. Let's leave it at that, Gene. Before the instructor gets involved. Hey, Franz. You can't stop me, man. It's just a little performance for our farewell party. Well, show's over now. No need for more. Stop this. Humans should not be fighting each other. Hey, put me down, Mikasa. You're a lucky man, Aaron. That's it. Have Mikasa haul you away again like a baby. Shuri, you also intend to drag her down with you into the Scouting Legion. Whoa, that hurt, you know. You tend to act impulsive when things get out of hand, almost on reflex. About what he said earlier. Where will you apply for exactly? I'll join the Scouting Legion. Huh? You're top of our class. Go for the police. In addition, few people in history have demonstrated as much talent as you. You would certainly be afforded some special treatment. If you go for the police, so will I. Enter the stationary troops, and I'll follow you there. You'll die very quickly if I'm not around. How long are you gonna keep this up? I didn't ask for anything. For as long as I live, I died once, and I was brought back to life. It's a debt I won't forget. She died once. Wraps her scar. And above all, I don't want to lose any more of my family. Huh? Hey guys, party's over. Let's get back to the dorm. Ah, yeah. Hey Armin. What squad will you apply for? I chose the Scouting Legion. Huh? Do you really mean that? You? Yeah, I mean, I'm physically weak. As for the battle simulation, there's our exam. It's a miracle that I succeeded at all. You're the best at technical classes, so you should work on so you should work on your actual skill. The instructor said so. Huh? There's nothing brave about neglecting your strong points in favor of some insane course of action. I'll sooner die than become a burden. Huh? Oh. Oh, it's Hans. That's it for day. Dismissed. Sir! Ah, good to see you well. True enough, rules are important, but I can't quite come to terms with the fact that I have to deal with you. It's been a while. Agreed. There's no getting used to it. A drunkard like you, captain of the stationary troops? Ah, you've grown again, kids. Ah, yeah. It's been a good 5 years since our last visit to this town. Forgive me. I was unable to save your parents. Come on, forget about it. What choice did you have? Sometime before you were born, my wife fell ill. She caught a disease that was widespread at the time. Many had died to it. But one day, Dr. Yeager came, bringing the antibody with them, saving everyone. I wanted to return the favor, but I never could. I've lost count of how many times he said that. Wherever your doctor, your father's right now, I still have no idea. We only have your memories to rely on, given that you saw him last, but can you remember anything at all? Oh, is that a headache? Aaron! Hana-san! Oh, right. Sorry about that. I completely forgotten. Are you alright, Aaron? I'm fine, but don't ask me why. My head feels like it's gonna split apart, and yet I can't remember anything. Dad, stop it! What are you doing? He's getting injected with something. You've been acting weird ever since Mom died. Aaron. Oh, so he saw his dad after his mom died. Let me see your arm. So, it was after you got on the boat, or the train, or whatever. Aaron! You okay? You just collapsed. And we had to carry you all the way here. Oh, there are the dorms. Whatever you were dreaming about, you enjoyed none of it, though. What was it like? What it was like? Oh, I can't remember. No, they're at the streets. Gotta admit, this may be the outermost town, but it does have more people than before. That's because nothing happened in 5 years. Can't exactly revert to what things were like a few years back though. The wall has been reinforced quite a bit in the meantime. Now maybe the colossal titans won't come anymore. Quit sounding like a wuss, stupid couple. This is how. Come on, a couple? Us? A matching pair? You're getting ahead of yourself, Aaron. Oh. Give me a break. You're on top of the wall. Huh? You're in the Scouting Legion? Connie, you're number 8, aren't you? You said you'd choose the police. That'd be nice, no doubt about it, but well, your little speech from yesterday did work out. Huh? No, that's him. That's right, Gene. I didn't want to find myself on the same squad as this guy. That doesn't explain how you found yourself inside the Scouting Legion. Shut it. That was my decision. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Sometimes you know what must be done, but you can't find the courage. It happens. And you're not the only one. Excuse me, everyone. Oh, Sasha. I was able to steal some meat from the officer's provision. Sasha, are you trying to get yourself hauled in an isolation cell? You're really stupid, you know that? So dumb and scary. We can all share it later. Slice it up. Eat it with some bread. Go put it back. He's right. With all the land we lost, meat has become pretty valuable. Well, we'll be fine. We'll be able to have plenty more cows and sheep. when we reconquer the land. Makes sense. Anticipated celebration for recovery of all Maria, huh? Once we're done eating all that's left is to still ourselves from what's to come. Thomas? I have some of that meat too. I'll have some as well. You keep it. Yeah. Don't just stand there, Aaron. Keep working, or we're gonna get busted. Still got some time to go before noon. Oh, he's clenching his fist. Darn it! How come you get looked down upon? Just for mentioning you like to get out. 5 years. 5 years have passed since then. At last, after losing 1/3 of its territory and half its population, the human race sets out to recover its dignity. We'll win this. Now it's time. Humanity will strike back. He's like, talking stuff about me. It's like, what? Boom. Send him flying. It burns. What? What the heck? Wow. Guys. You gotta use their switch to 3-dimensional maneuver. Huh. Ooh. Hold on themselves. Ooh. Hey, Samuel. Yeah. Sasha. Ooh. Got him in the foot. Oh. Samuel. Stay still. You hear me? Close call. Ooh. Now where he's going. Oh, he made a hole in the wall. He remembers his mom getting eaten. I will wipe them out. Erase them from this world. Until not a single one remains. Erase them. Till the last. They have broken through the wall. It's happening. It's happening again. The times are coming in. The human race is really going to fall to Sasha. You take care of Samuel. 4 teams to ready. 4 teams are ready. The reinforced cannons. Prepare for battle. Your objective lies straight ahead at the colossal titan now. Huh? Now's our chance. Don't let it get away. It's the only one capable of breaking the wall. We must put it down. Hi. Haven't seen you in 5 years. Oh, Colossal Titan just looking at him menacingly. I heard you were talking about me. Where did you just come from? Talking about 3-dimensional maneuver gear? Oh, he's the one ending up his big arms. Chapter 4. First battle. Boom. Across the top. Rubble flying everywhere. Oh. Oh, Aaron's going at it. Oh, I was on him. Looking at bag. It was aiming for the cannon. And that's not all. He didn't take that shot at the door at random. So that thing does have intelligence after all. God. Either way, now's my chance. It's the only one capable of destroying the wall. If I can at least put this one down. Too slow. Gotcha. You're dead. Oh. Nope. What steam? It burns! Here we go! Ooh. No response. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Has disappeared. Where did he go? The Colossal Titan's gone. Aaron, did you kill it? Huh? I didn't. The same thing happened 5 years ago. It just disappeared as suddenly as it come. Sorry for letting it get away. What are you apologizing for? We didn't do anything at all. We were paralyzed. Hey, Do you think we have the time for some such pleasantries right now? The wall has been breached. If we don't fix that quick, the Titans will enter again. What are you trainees doing here? The special colossal Titan strategy has already started. Resume your positions at once. And whoever made the physical contact with the thing, report to headquarters now. Sir, we shall pray for the Vanguard's success. Ooh. And all that rubble. Bing, bing, bing. Material possessions are the least of your priorities. Evacuate calmly, please. Fortunately, the Scout Legion, which counts our most seasoned combatants among its members, is all out on exploration duty. We stationary troops are the only ones currently repairing the wall and preparing for ambush. You trainees, you passed the qualification test that makes you full-fledged soldiers, and holding high hopes about your performance here. It's gonna be fine, Hannah. I'll look out for you, even if it's the last thing I do. Franz. Huh? Franz? You okay, Armin? I'm good. Things will settle down quickly enough. They're filling up the tanks. Still, we're in trouble big time. We still have an 8-meter high hole at the site, and it takes time to fix that sort of thing. And that rock's supposedly meant to block the entry. Turns out we didn't even get as far as digging up. With the hole not filled in, this town will be abandoned, and it's only a matter of time before Walrose also gets breached. Truth is, should they ever feel like it, the Titans could eradicate the human race at any time. Armin, huh? Take it easy. So sorry. I'll be fine. The drill's the same as during training. You guys split up. To each team its passage. Abide by the stationary troops' instructions. Your task will be to assist with transmitting information, and keeping the place clean of Titans. Rear guard, middle guard, front guard. The front guard will be assigned to stationary troops. The middle guard will work for the training corps under our command, and the rear guard will serve under the stationary troops elite squads. Time for us freeloaders to earn our keep. We shall protect Walrose with our lives, and this until every last citizen has escaped to safety. Furthermore, as you're already aware, fleeing in front of the enemy will be met with capital punishment. You are sacrificing your lives. Make sure they count. Dismissed, sir. Why today? I would have been gone to the inner district by tomorrow. Are you okay? He's just puking up. If things get confused during battle, come to me. Huh? Oh, Mikasa. What are you talking about? We're on different teams, you know. If the situation gets confused, things won't be going according to plan. I will protect you. Come on now. What have you been talking about? Train Mikasa. I need you in a rear guard, especially you. Now go. In the state of my arm, I just slow you down. I'm not asking for your opinion here. In times of evacuation like this, we need the bulk of our elite soldiers close to the population. But hey, quit your nonsense, Mikasa. The human race is in danger of extinction. You have no business trying to impose your own rules. Sorry, I got carried away. I do have a request, however. Just one, please. Don't get killed. I won't. I'm not dying here. I still don't know what the outside world looks like, what the outside world is like. Our remaining history books say nothing of the Titans' origins. The whole thing is still a historical unknown. Whatever you learn of the Titans' habitat, we owe to the Scout and Legion's latest reports. We were unable to confirm whether they have human levels of intelligence. Therefore, examples of mutual understanding between us and them are pretty much unheard of. They are fundamentally different from other creatures in bodily makeup. They lack sexual organs. We know nothing of the mode of reproduction. The vast majority of them had a male-like physical makeup. Their bodily temperature is extremely high, and for some obscure reason, they don't show the slightest interest in any creatures other than human beings. I wonder why that is. The Titans' raison d'etre is to devour humans. But considering that initially they had to live in an environment devoid of human life for 100 years, I posit that they have no inherent need to nourish themselves. So why are they eating humans? In other words, that they're not hunting us for food. What they do want is the slaughter. And the foremost reason why humanity has been driven into the corner it finds itself in right now is the uncanny vitality possessed by the Titans. Back in the days, humankind was powerful enough to blow their heads off, but that wasn't enough to stand our ground. It varied from individual to individual, but half the time the heads would grow back as good as new. Huh? No way. You think them being gigantic would be trouble enough? Instructor, does that mean the Titans are immortal? They are immortal. There's only one way to bring them down. That is to strike here, on their nape of the neck. This section at the nape of the neck. The Titans can't regenerate when they're dealt extensive damage in that area. They die. And to achieve this, ladies and gentlemen, you have to resort to this, the three-dimensional maneuver gear. Currently, the best tactic to repel the enemy is to rely on a close combat technique that allows great mobility. This equipment is operated with the hand grip for each hand. The shooting mechanism situated on both sides of the waist propel an anchor. The iron wire fired out of the tube is rewind thanks to the gas pressure. This plug-in blade is your weapon. In order to bite into the large masses of hardened meat, it has been completely twisted around itself. With a couple of those, you can slice off the flesh. Hit the Titan's vital spots this way, and you'll swiftly kill them off. Well before their generation process can kick in. At last, finally, I can be of use. Ooh, Armin, this is a good opportunity, don't you think? We're not part of the Scouting Legion yet. If we start getting things done now, by the time we're recruited, we're gonna raise in ranks pretty quickly, no doubt. Sure, no doubt. Listen up, you two. You aren't exactly the only ones applying for the Scouting Legion, you see. Aaron got a few steps ahead of us, but we won't let him beat us. But we won't let him beat us this time around. I declare the Titan hunting contest open. Whoever takes down more wins. You say, Thomas. Don't go mess around with them scores. Team 34 onward. Let's move out. Yeah! They're jumping. What is that? Huh? What? They're incorporating even us. Incorporating even us. The middle guard into the front guard. So many times already. The heck's going on? Those senpai from the front guard are so prompt to throw their weight around usually. Almost no time has passed at all, and they already got their butts handed to them. I wasn't too optimistic about the whole thing, but this is getting out of hand. A specimen, huh? Out of the way, everyone! Oh. Oh, shoot! Thomas! Ate him. What? Wait here, darn you! Hold it. No lone wolf here. Another one below. Oh, Did he miss? No. Got his leg. Clean off. It can't be. Aaron! My leg! Hey! Things are bad here. We can't afford to stay put. Here it comes! Now get out. Oh, Armin's still there. Suspend! Ooh. Oh. She's down. Why? Oh. Why am I standing there? Getting both. Watching my comrades getting like this. All the two. What's going on? My body won't move. And I don't know why. Oh, Armin's in. Ah! Oh. Armin! Ha! Ha! It's no leg. Ha! 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 Oh, he's thinking back. Aaron! There you are. What's the matter, Aaron? Or Armin? This. Our grandpa had it stashed away. A book with picture the outside world in it. A book about the outside world? That stuff ain't allowed now, is it? The police could haul you off for this. You know? That doesn't matter at all, right now. According to this book, most of the world is covered by water. By a water body known as the sea. And the sea is entirely made of salt water. Salt water? No, nonsense. Salt is like extremely valuable. By now, traders would have depleted the whole supply already. No, it's large enough to never run out. Yeah, right. And it's not just about mountains of salt. There's flaming water, landscapes of ice, entire fields of sand. The outside world got to be God knows how many times larger than the confounds of these walls. The outside world, Aaron. If we could explore, if only we could see it for ourselves someday. Oh, he got back up. He's down. Ooh, Aaron. Ooh, threw him out. How is he so strong? Aaron! I'm not dying here. Heck no. Hey Armin, you. Tell me about the outside world, I want to see it for my... Aaron, quick! Boom. Lost his arm. Rawr. Casa looks... She like senses it. She senses that Aaron's dead. Swallowed or